something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Baby doll! Baby doll! What is going on, everybody? What is going on, baby doll? The Philadelphia Eagles sweep the New York Football Giants. Once again, the Eagles are like, what are they? I believe we are 18-4 against the New York Giants in our last 22 meetings. So this really wasn't a rivalry. There was once a time where you could say, man, the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles, they're gonna be getting dirty. It's gonna be a nasty game, blah blah blah. But it's not like that. It's really not like that anymore. It literally doesn't matter how good we are, how bad we are, how good the Giants are, how bad the Giants are. It doesn't matter who's hurt. It doesn't matter who's the quarterback. It doesn't matter who's the coach. It doesn't matter who's the water boy, the cheerleaders, the cameraman, the equipment manager, the guy that pumps air into the footballs, the guy that gives Carson Wentz, the guy that sprays Gatorade in Carson Wentz's mouth. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Those are 2 guaranteed wins. Now, this is what I have to say about the actual game. The first half, it wasn't easy to watch the first half. When the Giants are up 19-3, shout out to my man T Grizz from Twitter, #BuskillFoltz. Shout out to all the guys that are in the group chat. We always talk about football in there. Man, we were sitting there talking the game with Grizz, and we were just like, man, how can we stand to watch this team play? And what happens? Right on cue, the Eagles drive right down the field, and they score. And they get the 2-point conversion. Carson Wentz, he throws a touchdown pass to Zach Ertz, who's having a monster year, and Corey Clement gets the 2. So we're down by 8. And the Giants blow an opportunity to put points on the board. Eli Manning tries to force the ball to OBJ. Malcolm Jenkins, the only guy who's really showed up in the secondary all year, even when they were healthy, much less today, he shows up, he gets an interception, which is good. We stop them from putting points on the board. Those are the types of plays that we haven't been able to make that can make the difference in winning or losing a game. So we're down 8 going into the second half, and then we had the ball start the second half. We're like, man, this is perfect. This is great. Everything's going to be awesome. But it wasn't quite awesome. And we had a lot of bad calls from Mike Groh. The guy has got to go, man. He's terrible. And, I want to get on Jim Schwartz, too, because he's always calling this prevent defense, but I got to give him a little credit. You have this secondary, and then you hold the Giants to 3 points in the second half. Good job. I would say good job to the defense, giving what we have. So it was good. That was good. But, man, this is a good win. I mean, I don't care if it's against the 3-8 Giants now? Wow, they really suck. And they have a lot of talent, too, which is crazy. Pat Shurmur sucks as a head coach. Used to be the offensive coordinator here in the Chip Kelly era with Sam Bradford. But anyway, guys, here's what I got to say the most. Shout out to Carson Wentz. Carson, the franchise quarterback, Wentz. He showed up. When we needed him to show up, when we wanted him to show up, when we wanted it to be his moment, when we wanted it to be his game, when we wanted him to go out and win this game for us that we needed him to do. Just to get these morons out of... And listen, you see the background. I love Nick Foles. I believed in Nick Foles when Carson Wentz got hurt. But at the same time, I know Carson Wentz is the future of this team. He's the guy that's going to be leading us for the next 15 years. So it was very, very, very big for him to come up on that game-winning drive. There's two plays in particular. He finds Alshon Jeffrey for a first down. And Alshon Jeffrey, he makes a move, and he gets gained about 20 yards, 21 yards, something like that. And then the play of all plays, it's 4th and 1. You have no idea what the Eagles are going to do. You're fully expecting Carson Wentz is going to take a sack. Carson Wentz is going to, he's going to hold the ball too long. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Everything can go wrong. They're going to throw a freaking screen. Throwing screens on 3rd and 10 is why Mike Rowe has to go. Now listen up. Carson Wentz stands in there. He looks around. He finds Nelson Aguilar over the middle. 1st down, 4th down. Everything is on the line right there, right then. And right there, right now. Everything's on the line. And he makes that throw. Sets up Jake the Giant Slayer Elliott for the game-winning kick as the Philadelphia Eagles beat the New York Football Giants 25-22. The Giants stink. The Eagles are 5-6. We are alive for one more week. Bring on the Washington Redskins. We remember last time we played the Washington Redskins at home, that was Carson Wentz's coming out party. Does Carson Wentz have another game like that in store? Because we may need it. We may need it if we're going to win this division. I like what I saw from him. He was clutch. He showed that he can be a winner. We love this kid. We love this team, even though it's been a really rough year. Sometimes they've been really hard to watch. Still love this team. It's always a better week when the Philadelphia Eagles win. We double moonwalked. We triple moonwalked. We quadruple moonwalked. We Cinco de Mayo moonwalked. That New York Giant ass. You can sit back and relax. Watch, got the Steelers and Broncos game on right now. Gonna watch the Vikings and Packers. Titans and Texans on Monday night. And then, come on, bring on the Redskins next Monday night. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for checking out the channel. Make sure you go to Win Sports on Facebook. Make sure you check out all the content. I post a lot of highlights on there, as well as my Instagram page, my Twitter. I post highlights there as well. Shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to Eagles Nation. Shout out to Eagles Twitter. Shout out to Eagles fans everywhere. We're still alive, baby! Yo, Adrian! We did it!